Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy G, and I'm back again with another, and I'm excited to be back. It's been quite a minute. Your boy's been out and about, working a lot and all that good stuff, so that's why I've been away. But I'm glad to be back because I get to, on the day I actually come back, I get to do Murim RPG simulation. Before we jump into it, though, I gotta give a shout out to Ep.2. It's always fun to do content there. Thank you guys as always. And our supporters out there, you guys know where to go, right? Go to Webtoons, check out their site, download the app on your phone, and all that good stuff. But you guys have been absolutely amazing and been down with us for many years, and we just want to continue to thank you guys as always. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this thing out. I'm gonna stop rambling now because we got quite a few to jump into. We're only behind like like 3 episodes or something, so we'll knock those out today and see what CLA has going on right now, because he had a tough decision last time we was here reading. So we'll see what it leads to. All right, let's get into this. I got a disclaimer already. This episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. We don't know any of those readers, do we? I hope not. Don't want to offend anybody. At the same time, I kind of don't care. Then let's just see how powerful you are. Yama, he jumped in, remember, to the fight. So Yama, the 7 envoys. Okay. You're quite dangerous at a close range, I see. In that case, how about I'll fight you from a distance? Oh, being a little too slow. This blast. Damn! What he hit him with? He can fight at range too? What the hell was that, dude? How amusing. I certainly didn't expect you to use a fist blast. You're not fooling around. That last attack would have seriously injured most people. How is it that you're unaffected by it? Are you wearing some kind of adamantium armor? Don't be too upset. I'm not the only one who wasn't trying my hardest just now. Uh-oh. Do you think I don't know? How you earned the title of the Black Spear Demon Spirit? But there's something I don't understand. Why would someone who's known for being so cautious about everything get himself into a situation like this? There must be some reason for that. You, of all people, chose this outcome. Oh, this is interesting. This is real interesting. Can you believe the progress that young man has achieved? He's like, to be honest, I find it almost unbelievable that he reached that level of skill at such a young age. I suppose he's rather advanced for his age, but I wouldn't say it's unbelievable. There are many distinguished warriors among the elder disciples as well. When you consider it from a broader perspective, many people have actually reached his level. That may be true, but how many of those people would make a choice like that? What? How many chose to fight despite all the odds stacked against him? I've only seen him fight a couple of times, but I sensed it instinctively. That guy knows. He has a chance of winning. He sees a possibility that I can't even conceive of. That only proves what a fool you are. Well, let me stop here. He's under the notion anyway that if he dies, he can come back. He knows he had multiple lives, so you kind of can live a little fearlessly. I mean, that's how I feel. Let me know what you guys think. All right, hit that chat up. Let me know what you think. Look around. Look around you. Do you see any chance of winning this fight? Why don't we wait and see what kind of solution he comes up with? Damn it, my head is spinning as if I'm drunk. Is this what a mental attack feels like? Grrr. That thing was gross. There he is, a lost soul with almost 30 million fighting power. Extreme freeze. You have found Lost Soul 12's weakness. How would you like to respond? Decide for yourself, let the system decide. Ooh, he chose to decide for itself. I like it. That's much different. I mean, it's different, but we also seen COA make more decisions like that. What happened? I tried to run forward, but my legs moved by themselves. It's as if my body's ignoring the signals from my brain. Now you got a concussion. Extreme freeze wore off. Use it again. Dang, right in his face. Decide for yourself, let the system decide. He may need to let the system decide since his body's like acting up. Shit, I'm not sure what to do. When I try to raise my arms, my legs fly up in the air, and when I try to stand up, I roll over. I can't control my body because of the sensory distortion spell. This must be what Terran Ma meant when he said that mental techniques are tough to beat the first time. This is the worst curse imaginable. Still, if I can figure out how exactly my body senses have been distorted and learn to use them to my advantage, I might have a chance. So flip, you may stand. Just do the reverse of what's been happening. Might have a chance. Let's see. 5. The system decide. Did I just let the system handle this? Yeah, I would. But as soon as I begin relying on the system, I'll stop growing. The deciding factor in crisis is whether you can overcome them yourself. The AI told you that as well as remember. He said not to let the system devour you. I thought of the simulation for a moment, but I've already set aside for something else. Can't waste such a powerful ability on this. Come to think of it, I suppose nothing has ever really been easy so far. Decide for yourself. I'll do this myself. For now, while time is slowed down, I need to find out as much as I can about how my body has changed. Bam! He blocked it. You guys notice he's using extreme freeze without cutting himself. Decide for himself. Decide for yourself. All his replies are just decide for himself no matter what. That guy's huge. That lost soul is huge. I can't even like front on that one. He's grinning. I think he learned something. Great, I figured out my moves at least. So Yang, Murim, did they overcome the mental attack? Ah, I see. My subordinates are still struggling to fight off the frozen zombies, but thankfully, Songhua freed So Yang and Murim from the mental attacks. Plus, using the divine weapons and martial arts skill I gave them, my subordinates have accumulated plenty of combat experience, so they should be able to hold out a little longer. Yes, I could do this. This is my battle. Combat style, freestyle. Let's go. Going to figure it out myself. They're putting up quite a fierce resistance. Gaza, Myoza, Young Ma, and the Moon Warrior have already reached a level of advanced demon master. This fight could take some time to reach a conclusion. And despite being cursed, the captain of the Dead Spirit Company appears to be adjusting to the spell. Plus, 2 of his subordinates have broken the curse with the help of that child's magic. Those 2 alone are fighting off all the frozen zombies. You're right. I thought perhaps I was wasting too much firepower on unworthy opponents, but it appears I underestimated them. It won't do any good to allow the fight to drag on like this. If any of our warriors are injured by the mere Silver Spirit unit, I could be in some serious trouble later. What should we do? Let's use more spells. Cast the Ghostly Wail spell on the entire Dead Spirit Company. We'll use the wailing sound to paralyze them with fear, and use an additional hallucination spell on the captain of the Dead Spirit Company. It won't last long, with visual and auditory hallucinations added to the sensory distortion. I'm tired of seeing them barely hanging on like that, as though they think they actually stand a chance against us. That's tough. It's time to crush them once and for all. They'll never have the nerve to oppose us again. Damn, that's pretty sinister. Time to crush them all. Mysterium Company. Cast an additional hallucination spell and a Ghostly Wail spell. Ghostly Wail spell. So we know what wailing is like, hollering, right? So this spell's gonna suck for sure. Someone's gonna be yelling and hollering, and they're trying to fight, so their ears are gonna be jacked up. Oh yeah, they're yelling already. What's this latest trick? I was finally figuring it out when I started moving again. Excuse me. What's going on? My body won't listen to me. Damn it. So close. There's only one more thing I needed to figure out. What's this now? They've multiplied? This vision's all jacked up. Is this some kind of cloning spell or a hallucination? How many more curses are they going to throw at us? Desperation, demoralization, plus all kinds of strange buffs and mental confusion. This is so unfair. Damn. He got rocked. Is this the end for us? Yeah, you got so rocked. We'll have to try again some other time. What the? Jeez. What the hell was that? That was so weird. That's weird. Wiggling his feet. I figured it out. I figured out the fucking trick. I can't believe it. I can't believe it was my left big toe. That's how I move my head. What? Well, that was fun while it lasted. Hold it, bro. Ding. Now using our arcane flame pill in the 3rd slot. Your body has returned to normal as a result of restored health. Your ki has recovered. Now then, extreme freeze. It's my turn, you bastards. Infernal Hellfire Blast. Woo! Yeah, he's coming through. The wailing's getting to him. What's the sound? He must have used another spell of some kind. Gotta be key. We're not ever going to get a break. I'm not yelling all that shit. It's not happening. It's the Ghostly Wail spell. What the heck is that? Damn it. I was finally getting the hang of how to move around despite this mental technique. It's all over now. Ooh. Captain. Look at this dude, bruh. What? Captain, I'm messing around. When he ready, he ready. What in the world? Feeling huh? You left, dude. Dash back. Okay then, COA. Show me the solution you came up with. Combat style simulation 2. What kind of simulation would you like to run? I've been saving the simulation until now for a reason. My experience with simulation provides very incomplete answers when it comes to predicting the future. But it has a completely different way of handling past events or present circumstances. It can be surprisingly accurate in that sense. It's given me some outstanding ideas in the past. That's why I've been waiting this long the whole time. I waited until this situation was at its very worst, or until an opportunity to turn the tide of the battle presented itself. Tell me their greatest weakness. Analyze the solution found. Threaten Murim, the leader of the Mysterium Company. Her official title is the company leader. Since she's one of the Mysterium Company's 3 leaders, all the Mysterium Company mages will be forced to abandon their attack if you threaten her. In terms of magic abilities, she is one of the top 3 members of the Mysterium Company. If you kill her, the enemies will fall apart. However, if you do so, bear in mind that the second disciple, Maho's forces will come after you to seek revenge. Now I have an answer. Oh, he snuck up on it. And he blocked it. The Moon Warrior. Did you panic and come after me because your precious leader was in danger? Windblade of Destruction. Damn mutt. Infernal Hellfire Blast. Damn. Oh, it's not him. You dodged that? Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already dealt enough damage. And I brought myself plenty of time to reach your end. Sweet. Deactivate the mental technique. Right this instant. Company leader, stop where you are. I said deactivate the mental technique. Company leader is in danger. Deactivate all spells. I can move again. Me too. What's going on? Captain captured the enemy leader. So what happens now? Did we win? We could certainly win if he kills the enemy leader. But in that case, the question is whether that would be the end of this. There's no telling whether getting rid of the Mysterium Company would benefit or harm Lord Gamma in some way. You truly are reckless. Do you understand what it means to draw your sword against us? Do you people have no shame at all? What? You brought this on yourselves by looking down on it, and now you have the nerve to accuse us of attacking you? And what about you? Aren't you ashamed to be threatening me like this? You might as well just kill me. What's the point of trying to scare? Don't play word games with me. You people started this fight in the first place. You were the ones who threatened to kill us unless I handed over one of my own subordinates. And you were the ones who tried to kill us when we refused to obey. So I risked my life to stop you. And now you accuse me of threatening you? I'll ask you again. Does your company really have no shame whatsoever? If I were in your situation, I wouldn't even have the nerve to lift my head. And yet, you have the audacity to blackmail me, given the circumstances? You people have no sense of shame at all. Your arrogance astounds me, but that arrogance of yours ends here and now. What? And those people who I think they are, that's right. I'm sure you heard of them. There are companies, transcendental demon masters. The Royal Steel Demon Unit. Like, oh shit. The last one, I'm gonna do 108, and then we'll leave 109 for our next read, because in our next read we'll have 109, 110, and 111. So we'll have 3 again, which would be better than just 2, right? I think so. We get to put 4 this time and 2 next time, or 3 and 3. I think 3 and 3 is better. Even though this one's pretty damn good so far. Those people who I think they are. Kind of read all that, so I'm not doing that again. What the hell is going on here? We were beginning to wonder why you hadn't returned from your recon mission yet. Are these the losers who've been keeping you here this whole time? Murim? I'm terribly sorry, sir. Who are they? The Royal Steel Demon Unit works for the second disciple. The unit consists entirely of transcendental demon masters. That word gets me, guys. I'm sorry. Every single one of them is either equal to Turian Ma or even more powerful. I really don't see any way out of this now. What's the captain going to do? You understand why I called you reckless a moment ago? People aren't leaving this place alive anyway, no matter what you do. I'm not so sure about that. Did you really think I didn't expect them to show up? There, that's ridiculous confidence of yours again. Do you still believe there's a way out of this? Well, the only way to find out is to keep trying till the very end. Besides, he should be here any minute now. What's happening? Does that little prick intend to fight us? As far as I could tell, all we need to do is kill that one bastard. I'll do it. Captain? Why haven't you drawn your sword? Because there's no need to. I don't know what you're talking about, but it doesn't matter. Whether or not you take out your sword, you're still going to die. He moved out the way though. Damn, he did a lot of... What's this now? Wait, aren't you the head of the Blood Warrior unit? Thought I was a goner. I wonder why the itinerant night company suddenly came for help. Why out here? So, it was you, Sealway. It's been a long time, Lord Yupai. What's the head of the Blood Warrior unit doing here? The captain asked me to send out a Firefly rescue signal, though I wasn't sure who it was directed at. Sir, please forgive my impertinence. It's alright. I apologize for blocking your way. No, not at all, sir. Not even the Royal Steel Demon Unit is a match for Yuppei. That just shows how powerful he is. Yuppei, the Blood Rain Sword Master, is the second disciple's official right-hand man and ranks among the top supreme demon masters in the entire demon cult. Out of the demon cult's 1,000 or possibly even tens of thousands of members, he's in the 14th place in the cult hierarchy. Greetings, sir. Then they all bow to him. Welcome, Lord Yuppei. He intimidates everyone around him. Please, stand up, everyone. I didn't come here for you to bow. Now then, COA, why did you suddenly summon me using the Entire Night Company's technique? And why are you fighting fellow members of the demon cult? Well, in the past, Yuppei once expressed regret about failing to help the Itinerant Knight's company in time during a particular crisis. Forgive me, I tried to hurry as best as I could. But it appears it's too late. I was too late. I'm so ashamed. Based on what I saw of him, I could tell that he's a man of honor who always keeps his word. Accordingly, I sought to take advantage of Yuppei's guilt toward the Itinerant Knight's company. That's the real reason that I had Songhua send out a friendly rescue set. He's my last hope to ensure not only my own survival, but the survival of all my subordinates as well. Ordered the same thing. I can't understand why those people seem so eager to pick a fight with me. Those people? Who? You mean the Mysterium Company? Did they start the fight? Lord Yuppei, would you permit me to say something? Go ahead. We were in mid-battle when we sensed the energy of an incredibly powerful spell radiating from an unexpected place. We headed in that direction to investigate the source of the energy, and that's when we came across them. Yes, and one of them turned out to be an exceptionally advanced mage. The fourth disciple having a mage may disrupt the second disciple's great plan, though I requested that they hand over the mage in order to eliminate the potential threat in advance, but they refused. That's how we ended up in this situation. Is that so? Let me ask you something. What is it, sir? That mage over there appears to be no more than 10 years old. Is her power really as impressive as you say? Pardon, sir? What I mean is, were you so threatened by a mere child's magic abilities that you saw no other option but to eradicate her? Did you really need to gather 3 of the Mysterium Company's units for such a trivial reason? Well, you put her in a difficult position. If she says yes, then she'll be admitting that she felt threatened by a little kid, which will be a severe blow to the Mysterium Company's dignity. The path of a mage is difficult to predict, sir. As the ancients used to say, never underestimate a person's capacity to surprise you. Someday when that child grows up, so what you're saying is, the child is not a threat to the Mysterium Company at this very moment, correct? This is absolutely disgraceful. How can a company leader such as yourself have so little shame? Admittedly, I'm no magic expert, so I can't say for certain whether that child really does have the potential to become a great mage. But as you said, company leader Yorin, no one can predict the future. If we let the child go now, what guarantee is there that she will someday be a threat to Lord Mahu? Well, would you stake the Mysterium Company's honor on that claim? Unbelievable. When you come across a person with outstanding potential, you ought to nurture that talent, not cut them down. Did it never occur to you to try to recruit her rather than kill her? I'm well aware of the conflicts among the various factions of the Demon Code and the struggle for power among the disciples, but this looks to me like a short-sighted, self-serving attempt on your part to monopolize your master's affection by eliminating an outsider. And as it weren't bad enough, you even tried to kill Taryang Ma, a man who has done us a great service by providing us with such valuable information. Would you pay the one who received Terram's information? Perhaps you thought you could silence him through murder. But what if anyone found out about this later? Think of the disgrace you would bring to the second disciple. But Lord Yupe, they crossed the line as well. They destroyed most of the lost souls, and over half of them are beyond recovery. They ought to be held accountable for the damage. You still don't understand. You brought that damage upon yourself. Right. How are you going to... Hold on. She tried to blame what they did on them when they attacked them. Make it make sense. When you encounter a fellow member of the demon cult, you should have offered to escort them back, not seek to fight him. You overstep the boundaries of your authority, Yorin. You are responsible for the loss of the Lord Mawa's valuable warriors. Not only are you shameless, but you lack the ability to recognize those who are stronger than you. What do you mean, sir? Don't you get it? These people didn't summon me. The entire Mysterium company would have died along with the rest of the lost souls. Are the members of the Mysterium company stronger than the lost souls? No, I seriously doubt it. So how exactly were you planning on defeating a warrior who slaughtered your lost souls? Do not disappoint me any further. If you say another word, I'll tear your mouth off with my own 2 hands. Sheesh. Company leader, it's not to say anything. The situation doesn't look good. He's just smiling at her. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I almost never seen Lord Yupe get that angry. You better slip away before sparks begin to fly. Lord Yupe, we'll be going now. Very well. As for you, Yorin, you'll be reprimanded separately upon your return to the demon cult. That understood? Yes, sir. I'll escort them back to the demon cult. You may go now. Yes, sir. We'll take our leave. I'll apologize for my disgraceful behavior. He's all smiling at her. Most people would have called me a fool for daring to fight despite such an overwhelming disadvantage. Anyone would have bet against us in that situation just now. This reminds me once again that the optimal choice doesn't always bring about the best results. Sometimes you can find a ray of hope even after making what appears to be the worst decision. In all honesty, the deciding factor in this case may have simply been luck. But it all worked out in the end. That's what matters. See y'all way. Let's go for a little walk. We need to talk. Yes, sir. Sheesh. Yo, the next chapter is about to be crazy, guys. It's about to be crazy. We're going to hold off. So we're going to do the next one when we have those 2 other ones to do, just in case the next one leaves us on like a cliffhanger. I don't even want to go there. See, right now we're not really being left on a cliffhanger, so it's not that crazy. But the next one may leave us on one, most definitely, because what he has to say is going to be super important. We want to follow all that up with just connected information, so we're not waiting week for week for it. But that is going to be it for this one. Leave comments down below as always. Thank you guys for hanging out. I always say take care of yourselves and each other. Like the video, and I'll check you guys later. For your boy G, I'm out. Peace.